I'm back! Roll footage. Celebrity Big Brother just launched, and let me tell you, it is the cast of All-Stars and new stars. We're going to get into the twists a little bit later, but let's start with house guest number 1, Heidi and Spencer Pratt. I mean, really. These people should have never even returned to my TV. They need to go back to the hills. They need to go back to the Z-list, but the UK loves them because they're mischievous. They're going to be they're going to be troublemakers, and that is what the audience wants to see this season, right? Right? Am I right? I don't know. Next entering the house was James J. He thinks he's the James Bond, the Brad Pitt of the dancing world. Really? Really? Are you sure about that? Really? Honey. Then we have the beautiful Jasmine Walsh. She is an all-star, and she is absolutely stunning. Not much more to say about that. She's in the corner. Big Brother is always up to something crazy on launch night, and this time he didn't disappoint. He decided to have the All-Stars actually be the producers of his show. They are going to, by the end of the night, edit one person out, and they're going to tell us who's good, who's going to be entertaining, who's not. It's all in their eyes, and that's a lot of responsibility. What kind of reaction is that going to be? So they got sent off to the production office, hanging out in the back, where the other house was last season, became the production office. I think this is going to be really cool, and I think it's definitely going to create some drama. So that I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the rest of the week. OMG, Big Brother gives us our first brand new house guest of Celebrity Big Brother. It is none other than Ray J, that guy from the Kim Kardashian sex tape. Okay. It would have made a little bit more sense for his big sister, Brandy, to go into the Celebrity Big Brother house. However, I honestly think he is going to be fantastic, so I'm not going to judge. I mean, he has a sex tape with Kim Kardashian. It's got to count for something, right? And the UK public already seems to love him, so I definitely do not see him being edited out by our all-star producers. Our next celebrity house guest is Bianca Gastaway. She's going to take Big Brother and run it by the balls. But she's also glued her eyes shut before, accidentally. So I don't know how I feel about her yet. I know she proves to be hilarious. And I think if you can accidentally glue your eyes shut, really, bitch. Okay, then. Our next celebrity all-star is not a fan of Spidey. Ooh, girl, this should be interesting. Even in his VT, he said they would be the Nightmare House guest for him. So I cannot wait to see Spencer and Austin Armacost go at it one-on-one, because I believe this will happen. I think it's only a matter of time. They played nice on launch night, but I'm not 100% sure that's going to ring true for the rest of the season. He also just broke up with his husband. I remember his season, he was all about his husband, so he's looking for some eye candy this season, and I think that's going to prove to be uber interesting. Our next All-Star, and I'm not really sure why they chose her, because she wasn't interesting her season, but it was Colleen Nolan. I'm not a fan already. I think she's not very interesting, and I wish I could edit her out. Her picture is right here. Not a fan. Sorry, bitch. Our next newbie entering the Celebrity Big Brother house, pop style, is James Cosmo. This dude is famous for being on in Troy, Game of Thrones, Narnia, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, and so many more. I actually think he could be really entertaining, but he was kind of boring going into the launch night, so I'm unsure how I'm going to feel about it. I'm sure in upcoming episodes we're going to learn more, and I can't wait to see what he brings to the Celebrity Big Brother house. Our next newbie to enter the Celebrity Big Brother house, I didn't even really know she was a celebrity, and she's got to be somewhere on that D list. Sorry, you unfollowed me on Twitter. Stacey Francis. She was best known for her feud with Whitney Houston 2 days before she died. That fucking happened. I don't even know. And she was a contender on X Factor. She's gonna sing her way through the house. I think she's gonna sing her way right onto that nomination block as soon as they get a chance. Sorry, Stacey Francis. I'm not your biggest fan. And feuding with Whitney Houston a few days before she dies, that's kind of messy, don't you think? I think so. Our next celebrity doesn't even look like a celebrity and did not take launch night very seriously. He may as well have worn a bin bag, because what the fuck? Who shows up to launch night dressed in a hoodie and sweatpants? Okay, I don't think so. It was Brandon Block. I personally think he's going to be a bore. I hope he gets edited out, because I can't do it. Edited out, evicted, get the fuck out. You're on Celebrity Big Brother, you really need to take a little time in your appearance, because it is ghastly. Sorry, not sorry. And that's how I feel about that. Our next celebrity is a blonde bomb fucking shell. She was serving me Marilyn Monroe, big busty woman, and I was all about it. I really was. And that was Nicola McLean. I hope she gets into a feisty fight with some other people, but let me tell you, Nicola McLean, you're one of my favorites this season already, and I can't wait to see what you bring to the game. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Our next celebrity newbie, causing me all sorts of ladywood. It is James O'Hara. This guy is handsome as fuck, charming, and I have high expectations, because I'm all about watching him on my TV every week, every night. I really love his VT, and I cannot wait to see what he brings to the fucking table, because can we get him a little naked, the shirt off? Honey, I need more. Woo, girl. It's getting hot in here. You're serving me everything this season with the men in the house. Let's talk about our next and final All-Star of launch night. The beautiful. He's so handsome, and ooh, girl. Stand by while I change my panties, because he's causing me some major ladywood. It is Callum Best. I was a huge fan of him in his season. He did really well, and I gotta say, I hope he wins it. He is, oh, okay. Someone get me a fan. I'm dying. He's beautiful. Caleb, I love you. Love, 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 love you. This next and final house guest from launch night, the reaction said it all. And Big Brother, you sneaky little bastard, because you gave our last newbie is the beautiful, feisty Angie Best. You put Caleb's mom in the Big Brother house with him. The expressions in both corners say it all. My goodness. She's either mad or crazy. She pulled that off. She didn't let Caleb know she was going in. And his expression said it all. I'm going to put it up in one of these corners. I haven't decided yet. But I gotta say, I cannot wait to see how mother and son get along. And I kind of hope if he steps out of line, she puts him in his place and is like, Caleb, what are you doing? Callum, what are you doing? I honestly, I'm so excited for this season of Celebrity Big Brother. And that just brings me to my final thing is, who did the All-Stars decide to edit out of the show? Well, I gotta say, they edited out Stacey Francis. Stacey had to go into the backyard, isolated from the party going on in the house, and had to put on this beige tracksuit. And let me tell you, girl was not happy. You can hear her as, like, the credits are going off that I ain't gonna stay out here in the cold. So she's already, like, it already is stirring. And I cannot wait to see what happens next. Little quick spoiler as well. I believe the next person edited out is Brandon Block. It was either Brandon Block or it was James Cosmo. But can't wait for the season. It's going to be one of the best. Welcome. The Fallout has never done a Celebrity Big Brother edition, so it's new for us. We're going to do these every few days. Catch you up on what's going on in the house. And bye, bitches. See you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, and follow me on Twitter. I can't wait to cover Celebrity Big Brother with you all, and we will talk soon.